up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain.
Well, doesn't this look familiar? Probably not, because it's not the DSM. Yes, it's the Evo. So, to keep the story pretty short, the Evo is hurt. Not the bottom end, but the cylinder head. So, quick story. I started to get a misfire on cylinder 3, and everything went downhill from there. So, the first thing I did, of course, was to check my spark plugs, and everything was fine. I switched them, and still misfiring 3. It didn't jump. I switched my injectors, didn't jump. Switched my coil packs, and also didn't jump. That's when I knew this was not good. So I went to the shop and I did a compression test. Cylinder 1 over here did 150 psi, cylinder 2 did 150 psi. However, when I checked cylinder 3, it was bad. There was 0 psi, like nothing. Well, from that reading, I kind of knew that couldn't be the bottom end. Reason why, if it was, let's say, a piston ring, well, that will still build a little bit of compression. It will, start climbing a little bit, but it was just 0. So I knew it had to be the cylinder head. One of the valves had to be dropped or something, which that's what it was. Here's cylinder 3, and you guys can see one of the exhaust valves is missing a chunk. You see from the back, you can actually see where it's just melted away. It burnt the valve. So you guys might be asking yourself, well, what's the plan now? One thing I can do is build the head, slap it on, and the Evo will be running. However, since I'm here and I did have plans for this, I've decided I want to build the bottom end, the cylinder head, and freshen up everything a little bit more. So the plans right now is going to be to repaint the engine bay, the OEM color. Reason why is because like right here, it's just, the paint is really bad. It has a lot of scratches and there's like a little spot of rust right there. So that's the plan at the moment. Bottom end, of course, is gonna be built. Nothing fancy. I'm not gonna sleeve the block or anything like that. I'm just gonna do regular pistons and rods, OEM crank, just basic stuff, but the car should hold a lot of power. The goal for the car, since it's my daily, remember, is going to be 500 wheel horsepower. I know the car can do more, but I want to keep it 500 just to have a fun daily car. The DSM is the one that will get all the horsepower. So besides that, I did find something. So the turbo that it had in there, I thought it was a GTX 3076R. However, I finally was able to look at the tag on the center cartridge, and it actually turns out to be a GTX 3576R, which is a little bit bigger. Actually, some people have been able to do 650 horsepower on it, which is not bad. But it is a little bit bigger than I would like for my car, but I mean, can't ever say no to a bigger turbo. Besides that, the cams, they're stock. Everything is stock on the head. So that's one thing. Everything being stock, when I bought the vehicle, it had a rev limit to 8,000, which usually is a big no if you don't have a built head. And I didn't know. I should probably open the valve cover and looked at it, but that's one of my mistakes. The other mistake I made was not going over the tune. So the car is tuned on open source, and after everything happened, I looked at the tune over a little bit more, and I noticed they were running like 20 degrees of timing up top, which usually you can get away with if you're running E85. However, that is a little bit aggressive of timing, which I think is what made this probably to go lean or something and burnt the valve. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this video. The plan, like I said, for the car is going to be build the bottom end and the head, of course. We're going to be painting the engine bay and just cleaning everything. So it should look pretty good. Expect to get some new videos on that. I'm going to be uploading a lot on the Evo. For the meantime, don't think I'm not going to be uploading on the DSM. that is coming. However, it's winter here in Michigan, and this is one of my projects that I want to get done by spring, I'm guessing. Keep an eye on my Instagram especially. That's where I post a lot of the updates on the car before I upload to YouTube. If you guys have any questions on the Evo or DSM, make sure to hit my Instagram. That's where I mostly respond to people. I'm gladly to help anyone that has trouble with their cars or anything. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the video. Make sure you guys like the video, share, comment. Let me know what you guys are working on right now. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.